Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will talk about some 8 macOS equivalents to popular Windows features. So let's get started. Now, the first one is Windows Taskbar. While you may miss the Start button on Windows, macOS offers a comparable feature called the dock. The dock displays currently open applications and allows you to customize it by adding or removing icons for any installed apps on your Mac. Similar to the recycle bin in Windows, macOS places the trash bin on the dock. To eject or connected devices from your Mac, you can drag and drop it into the trash. Additionally, macOS provides option to customize the dock's behavior through system preferences. You can choose to keep it visible at all times, adjust its size, change its position on screen, and more. Now, on second, we have Windows Explorer and Mac Finder. Moving on from Windows Explorer, the macOS counterpart is Finder. While Windows Explorer is effective, I find Finder on Mac more appealing for several reasons. Firstly, it supports multiple tabs within a single Finder window, enabling seamless drag and drop operations between different locations without needing to open multiple Finder windows. Secondly, Finder's sidebar provides more useful options such as shared servers, other computers, and connected devices compared to Windows Explorer. Additionally, macOS allows users to customize the sidebar by clicking on Finder and accessing preferences, a feature not available in Windows. Now, on third, we have Windows Notepad or OS X Text Editor. If you are familiar with using Notepad on Windows, you will find a comparable tool on Mac called TextEdit. Included with every Mac, TextEdit serves as a straightforward text editor that handles plain text files. Similar to Notepad's role for basic text editing, TextEdit's primary function is to allow users to work with plain text. To achieve this, users simply need to click on Format and then select Make Plain Text. Essentially, TextEdit combines the functionalities of WordPad and Notepad into a single application, providing a convenient tool for simple text editing tasks on macOS. On fourth, Windows Command Prompt OS X Terminal. So basically, the command prompt in Windows serves as the go-to tool for performing technical tasks like troubleshooting or adjusting obscure settings that are not accessible through other means. Similarly, macOS has an equivalent tool called Terminal. Terminal on macOS is a powerful interface that allows users to interact directly with the underlying Unix system on which macOS is built. For those familiar with Linux commands, using terminal is straightforward. So, the above shown command modifies settings to display hidden files in Finder. Generally, users will only need to use terminal for specific tasks where entering commands is necessary and straightforward, typically through copying and pasting commands as needed. Now on fifth, we have Control Panel and System Preferences. The Control Panel in Windows is where you can adjust various system operations such as managing backups, encryption, default programs, audio settings, fonts, Java, Flash, languages, mouse, and keyboard preferences, user accounts, firewall settings, and much more. On a Mac, you can control similar settings through System Preferences, though the interface differs slightly. Now on sixth, we have Windows Task Manager and Mac Activity Monitor. So the Task Manager in a Windows is a tool I frequently rely on to monitor memory and CPU uses, pinpointing processes that are resource intensive. It provides valuable insights into system performance. So similarly, Mac users can access the Activity Monitor, which is organized into tabs like CPU, memory, energy, disk, and network. The Energy tab, exclusive to Macs, helps track power consumptions for laptops. Beyond monitoring, Activity Monitors allows users to terminate processes and conduct system diagnostics. Now on 7th, we have Windows Paint and OS Preview. If you use Paint in Windows, the closest tool in OS X is Preview. It can't match everything that Paint can do, but it allows for basic drawings. You can also use it to make basic edits to images like cropping, removing backgrounds, adding outlines, adding text, adjusting colors, etc. You can also use it to add signatures to your PDF files and fill in forms. Lastly, on it, we have Windows Disk Management and OS X Disk Utility. In Windows, the disk management tool simplifies formatting and partitioning hard drives, focusing primarily on these tasks. On Macs, the disk utility tool offers similar capabilities. With this utility, you can repair a hard drive if macOS is not starting correctly. Partition drives erase data from a drive and analyze disk uses to identify space consuming data. So that's it. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. And thank you so much for watching.